I would tell you a bit about my growing up life, about how not easy it's been for me. Most of you out there, you've been through some hard times. Don't get me wrong, we all have. But sometimes life throws a lot of different curves, a lot of different people's ways. And for me, I'm going to explain to you now what it's thrown to me. And please, no one judge. If you don't think this is true, PM me and I will prove to you it is. But here we go. I moved into foster care over a year ago. I didn't have the best growing uphood. My mum was abusive, my dad was abusive, verbal and physical. I couldn't do anything right in their eyes. And yes, that might mean I struggled at school. And yeah, I did. I struggled big time. I couldn't sit down and take an exam. I couldn't sit down and get along with people. I couldn't just try and be human like the others. I'd always be the odd one out. In my eyes, I could never work out why. And every time I'd ask my mum or my dad, why was this? They couldn't ever give me an answer. They could never look me in the eye and go, yes son, this is why. Or yes, this is why. They could never do that. And that hurt like mad. No, like my own mum, my own dad. Just didn't really care. Didn't care what I did. Didn't care what I became. Or didn't care what I'm capable of. In their eyes, I was just a lost child. That they didn't want anything to do with. They didn't want to help me improve. They didn't want to show me the ropes. All they cared about was getting the money from me. How much they could make from me. And so on the 18th of December 2018, I ran away from home. I ran away to a point that it just got too much and I couldn't cope with it. And yeah, it didn't feel right at the start. I'm not denying that. It didn't feel perfect. It didn't feel amazing. But no one could help me on that. And every time anyone could, they never had the answers that I was particularly looking for. So less than a few days ago, I got diagnosed with autism. For me, that meant the world. That gave me a reason why I was different. Gave me a reason why I could never be like others. And for people out there with autism that don't think they're good enough, that don't get anything that they want, always keep your head held high. Never think you're not good enough. And this goes out to anybody out there. The only person who can be better than you is yourself. Don't look at what your friend's doing, or what your auntie's doing, or what your mum's doing. Because everybody in life is different. Nobody in life is the same. I have a best friend called Megan. Please subscribe to her channel if you want to. And she's perfect to me. But we're completely different characters. We've had our differences, yes. We're not perfect, yes. But we've always supported each other through thick and thin. Because that is what friends are meant for. And we both have special needs. Most of my friends out there have special needs. But that does not define the person who we are. That doesn't define who we can be. That just says we have a label on top of our heads. Not very much. As I was explaining, life will never be easy out there. Never will be. But growing up with a lot of different needs and all the rest of it, I've learned that no one can be perfect. Nobody can. Not the Queen, not the Prime Minister, not your parents. Nobody. If they ever say they are, you look them in the face and you go, no you're not. Because not being rude, we're all different. If the human beings